Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to episode 7 of my journey through Group Self-Found Necropolis League. Last time I made some pretty solid upgrades to my self-cast Exsanguinate Ascendant build that I've been playing. I got myself a +1 all Fizz Gems amulet with a bunch of int that I needed, and I crafted some life on there. Worked in Aggressive Bastion as the Anoint, as I worked in Spell Suppression from Mage Bane, Reflexes, and Inveterate. So I had to drop some life stuff up here. I got life back in Profane Chemistry, and then got Aggressive Bastion, capping my attack block by getting these two nodes here. So that has me at 100% Spell Suppression, 80% attack block. So I have defense against attacks and against spells. One of the perks of playing this being I get an extra 5 max chance to block attack damage, allowing me to push that up to 80%. So the goal for today is to complete the heist contracts, run the blueprints, but also at the very end of yesterday's video, I managed to drop my cold iron point because I did my Necropolis graveyard craft and hit +1 Fizz Gems, 113 spell damage, cast speed, Fizz dot multi on Imbued Wand, which is pretty insane. I expected it to be a complete dud coming out of there, but you know what? I'm pretty happy with how that ended up. And I've cleaned through my dump and showcase the good stuff that came from that. Start with fractured stuff. I got Feathered Arrow Quiver with 34, Chaos Res Fractured, Ruby Ring with T2 flat ES, Two Stone Ring with T2 flat Intelligence, Moonstone Ring with T1 Strength, T1 spell damage on a turquoise amulet, and Fizz damaged leeches mana fractured on a 2-stone ring. Fractured Jewel with damaging ailments deal damage faster. Synthesized Jewel with increased attack damage with swords. Then a few jewels worth saving. Life, poison duration, chance to poison. Life, cold, fire, lightning res. Mana reservation efficiency, ailments deal damage faster, fire cold res, mana regen, rarity, attack and cast speed, damage with claws, global crit multi, attack and cast speed, life chaos res proj speed, life cast speed with fire skills, reduce ignite duration, life cold dot multi, ES crit multi with lightning skills, 2 ES per enemy hit with attacks, life attack speed with claws, reduce effective curses, damage with poison, damaging ailments, deal damage faster, and a jewel I'm going to probably work into my build, life Fizz dot multi. I saved this to show that I unveiled the Gravicius Fizz, taking his fire and lightning. Got a helmet with 100 life, some armor cold res, boots with life double res, ES recharge rate, craft movement speed there. A heavy belt with extra strength, T1 life, and I got the percent damage from Leo on there, 2 open suffixes. Titan Greaves with life, movement speed, chaos res, big strength, T1 chance to avoid ailments. That I'll throw in with the rest of the Shaper and Elder bases that I saved. Imperial Buckler with spell suppression, ailment avoid, and T1 life. Helmet with T1 life, T1 mana, T1 life regen. Shield with big life mana, 2 resists, but nothing else there. Helmet with 112 life, big fire res and int. No open spots on that. Got a Convoking Wand, +1 all minion gems, minion crit multi. Gold ring with big life mana, some all res. Not super spectacular, but T1 life. Amulet with T1 crit multi, T1 flat cold to attacks, big strength, T1 life with some resistances and int on a 2-stone. Amethyst ring with big strength, intelligence, and rarity. And an amulet with T1 life, a bunch of crit chance and rarity there as well. And then lastly, I have a pair of boots that have life, fire lightning res, life regeneration, T1 on that I've crafted movement speed, chance to gain onslaught. Those are going to replace my current boots that have 19 life on them. Have a bunch of strength, but also just fire lightning res. Currently, I'm only getting onslaught while at max frenzy charges, and I have a 10% chance on hitting a rare unique enemy to get frenzy charges. So without running blood rage, I'm not able to keep frenzy charges up super well. So onslaught gain on kill here will be nice and end up with me having more movement speed than the 30% here. So let's get this worked up. I want 2 blue sockets and go 2, 3. There's a red, 4, green, 3, and 4, green, 3, then 4, red. 4, link it, and move the void sphere, control destruction, increase duration, life tap, slap that in. I don't think I have an exalt. I do not, so I can't do anything else with this jewel currently. But under here, I have, you cannot be maimed, multi, fire lightning res. That's all I'm getting there. So if I take this out, I'm still good on fire lightning res. Put this jewel in, I get more life, got me back over 5k, and then from there, jump back into Heist. I pulled 72,000 rogue markers from the Heist contracts I have already ran. I've done lockpicking, engineering, and demolition, and counter thaumaturgy. I think I'll start with the deception, start getting the Gianna reveals that I'm going to need for these blueprints. Ooh, I ran out of scourings. Buy more. I need to gear Gianna up. Indiri has my pride aura. Indiri's got the currency catalysts. And throw on a decent cloak and send it with Gianna. Div card chest, 2 stack decks. Thing used to give like 3 or 4 stack decks and then like 5 or 6 div cards. Now it's just 2 stack decks. I still haven't seen them duplicate with the currency brooch yet. They are still currency items as far as I know. How much exotic currency do I have? Can I put something on these boots? Great attachment range. Action speed. Okay. This is extra cold. Something. Prism Guardian has shown up. Level 5 on Gianna. So I get the better cloak. Let me see if I can craft a foliate brooch. I have a few of them. +1 curse amulet. What? That's insane. Is taking his fire on Rise of the Phoenix. Scarabs, blighted maps, and catalysts. 15% essences. 15% blind maps catalysts with job speed. Rings cut reduced by 9%. Rip 14% currency with job speed. Breach splinters. Okay. I'm looking for currency and rogue marker value. Or currency catalysts. More of that's good. 8% currency rogue marker value with legion splinters. 13% catalyst job speed with div cards. 12% currency, job speed, XP gain, prefix. So I could still have something else on that one. 10% currency, rogue marker value, job XP gain. I go with the 22 rogue marker value. Nice, job speed, additional reveal, deception XP gain. Killing it. Ancient orb, like a dragon fangs, reap. Level 20. Summon Chaos Golem. We dropped a Rhyme Gaze. Doing a Twilight Temple. I'm gonna pick that up. Fine, I'll pick it up. Level 20 Seismic Trap. Move on to Perception. Run as many of these as I can with Gianna as well. Only 4 I can run with Gianna. The rest are all level 3 or above. I need to test the div card brooch and see if it'll duplicate these stacked decks. It might have changed how it works. Basic currency scarabs job speed. I like that one. Here we go. Div cards 14% with breach splinters. Oh, I can't put that on. Okay. Need a lower level 1 till I level Nanette up. Level 20 summon holy relic. Level 21 discipline. Ooh. It happened. 4 stacked decks. So maybe it still is currency. Let's see. That was 10% currency, 6% map fragments. And duplicated the stacked decks. Or for some reason I got 4 out of the chest in some other way. Level 5 Nanette, I am going to switch to the divination card one. 4 stacked decks. This is with the div brooch on, and this is the second divination chest that I've opened. 4 chests in this one. 2, 2, 2. 20 quality assassin's mark. Level 21 Ellie hit of the spectrum. 2 stacked decks. 2 stacked decks. So not enough data to know for sure. But I've seen 4 stack decks with the currency brooch, and I've seen 4 stack decks with the divination brooch. Everything else has been 2 or 1 from small chests. I do have a 1% chance for basic currency to be duplicated on my trinket. I could have hit that 1% with the div brooch on. That would be my best guess. Do agility next. Harbinger's Orb. Another heist. Mission complete. Challenge. Level 20 Stormblast Mine. Nice. A Remnant of Corruption. I'm gonna need that. That's the first one. Vaal Reap is level 20 now. It might be time to change things up. So what I need to do here is take the Vaal Reap. I guess put that in my boots. Move increased duration to the Corrupting Fever. Put the Awakened Brutality. The Reap with Controlled Destruction and Efficacy. Take a normal Brutality gem. Put it here. And then I get a new Efficacy. Corrupting Fever that I can quality once. And see if I get 21 on that. No. 2015. So it is better. It gets increased duration. Whoa. Duration on Vaal Reap is crazy. And I have multiple stacks, and it gives 9 blood charges. Okay. It reads like it doesn't do, like, apply a debuff to the enemy. It, like, affects an AoE on the ground that deals damage over time. Efficacy for Corrupting Fever. Then I level Reaps. Actually, maybe a couple Exsanguinates in case I run out before I get my 21 of that. These would need to be double corrupted. Now I have this like normal Reap just by itself, not doing the greatest damage, but now I can Vaal Reap instant 9 stacks and just the Reap plus whatever Corrupting Fever charges got on there. So Vaal Reap, and now my normal Reap, will it also just... No, they ramp down pretty quickly, but the Vaal Reap itself can do a lot of damage. No, I guess they just go away as enemies with the debuff die, so they don't like fall off in any other way. So against an actual single target, you'd be able to keep all the blood charges probably. Then if I had vulnerability on hit, I could just be like down to 2 skills. Another Remnant of Corruption, 2 Remnants of Corruption. I'll reap this thing. Yeah, okay. So it leaves this puddle on the ground. I guess that's where the damage is. And the additional max charges lasts for a really long time. Remnant of Corruption. Nice, I got a Regicide Disguise Kit. Now I can try and roll for the +1 levels. Oh, I never put these shoes on Talina. Gonna sped that up a tiny bit. +1 to Deception level for Heists. That's good enough. Not the one I want, but it'll get me the cheaper reveals for blueprints. That's the most important. And Regalit, Lockdown. Good job speed on this lockpick. Makes it cheaper to run with Karst. And I'm gonna get him agility levels. Another Remnant of Corruption. Trap Disarmament. And that just leaves a couple Brute Force. Fool got his bow. He said all T1. Indeed. He farmed all the things he needed. I guess min-maxed the room. He got 2 of them. This one has proj speed instead of attack speed. That's insane. Also has all T1. 1,563 elemental DPS with a harvest enchant. 4 brute forces, or maybe only 1, unless Tibbs levels. Tibbs did not level up, so we go straight to the blueprints. Gotta sell all of the stuff to get the markers. Another 86k, 9 blueprints, 20 reveals with Gianna. I don't think that's going to be enough. 45% discount because I have her level 6 in Deception. Nope, 1 left. I still have plenty. With 9, I want to set aside 27k, so like 30, 2k per. Then I use Meccano. Make sure I hit all the gyms. Got all those, then I still have plenty. Go back through for Ultimatum. Still have markers. I guess if anything else, like most things can be acquired just as easily anywhere else. I guess I'll hit the fragment chests and harbinger chests. 2 of them have level 4 brute force, so I have to do something before that. And I can get Tibbs leveled up doing so. Well, I had a lot of leftover markers, so the next batch of blueprints I could run just after running Gianna's probably. Need to craft up gear for everybody now. Looking for T1 or T2 reduced raising of alert level. On the cloaks, 10%, that'll work. Regalit. Reduced travel fee. 10% damage. Job speed. Good one. 10% damage. Reduced hiring fee. Not bad. 12% plus 3 character level. Job speed. 10% damage, reduced hiring fee, 11%, cooldown, lockdown time, and damage. So I already had job speed with 11. This one easily gets replaced. This one gets replaced. All of them are better than that. This one is 8%, 5% is 13. The lowest one I think I have is 15, so it's better. Tibbs can't have one yet, but this one needs to go to Huck. Helena gets a good one. Gianna gets a good one. And Isla gets a good one. That's everybody. I need more pride auras and determination. There's determination on the transmute. Flat lightning damage. Flat fizz damage. I only have one regal left too. Level 10 determination. Level 15 pride. Job speed. Flat cold. So Karst has determination. Annette gets pride. Talina has determination. Puck has pride. Niles can have determination. I want Tibbs to have pride. There we go. Level 15 pride. No regals. Tibbs has pride. We got determinations. Pride spread across a lot of them. Vendiri has haste. That should go to Gianna probably. Nobody needs hatred. I need 2 more. Another haste in the mix would probably be good. Job speed haste. Let's actually give that to Talina. Pride, determination, Vendiri. No, I'll give Isla determination. And Vendiri has currency scarabs. I kind of like that. Annette, reach splinter div cards. This is where I need the catalysts. Scarab catalysts for Tibbs. I can't use it, so Vendiri. Currency fragments on Tibbs for now. No, he had currency catalysts. Never mind. That's fine. Currency breach splinters. Isla. Currency scarabs. Nanette. And I have some that are split. Catalyst div cards. Just currency or just catalysts. And there's a currency legion splinters. That one's good. Currency for Niles. Catalysts with Karst. Hawk gets currency fragments, but we'll get the one Tibbs has. Vendiri still needs an aura. Level 10 zealotry. Sure. Hawk needs a tool. This drill will work. Job speed hiring fee will do. Now I can finally do the blueprints. Prismatic catalyst. 8 GCPs. Huge. 20 quality faster projectiles, an energy blade, 4 chaos, 2 unmakings, got 15 bindings, apex cleaver, not rolled amazingly well, but item level 86, replica sorrow of the divine, replica abyssal axe, no, exquisite leather. No red sockets. I could take the Apex Cleaver. Level 20 Earthbreaker, 20 quality Wintertide Brand, Lancing Steel, LMP, and a 16 quality Corrupting Fever. Replica Dodre's Damning, 20 Instilling Orbs, Replica Comb's Heart, Replica Bitter Dream, Replica 3-Step Assault. I gotta take the Replica Comb's Heart. Now, make space for it. Okay, cool. 2 Fertile Catalysts. Crystal Scepter. Rolled for big lightning crit. Very cool weapon. Indeed. Trinket, Legion Talisman, Chrome's Replica Kalisa's Grace. Reckless Defense. I really like that jewel. Or a Twilight Blade. No. I gotta take that scepter. Level 21 Carrion Golem. Level 20 Elemental Army. Replica Veil of the Night. 18 Chaos. Devout Chainmail. Meh. Replica at Ziri's Foible. And another Apex Cleaver. I just took one of those. I gotta take this Replica at Ziri's Foible. 8 blueprints to go. There's no way I'm going to make it 2 essences today. Replica Temptress Steel. Replica Iron Commander. That'd be fun. Another one. Imbued Wand. Not good enough. Or a Tailoring Orb. That one's not rolled well. What about this one? Also no. Okay. Tailoring Orb. 6 Catalyst chests in this. Wing. Huge. Ultimatum Scarab. Battery Staff. Not rolled. Replica Inya's. Low percent int. Replica Twizzle. Fin Coil. And Last Resort. Item level 85 on the staff. I'd rather have the staff. 9 GCPs was my gym reward from the trinket. So big. 2 more fertile catalysts. Replica Ambush Charge. Replica Heartbreaker. It's a spell Impale. Fun stuff. Devout Chainmail. Battery Staff. Just grabbed one. Replica Hynecora's Sight. I'll take that. Replica Soul Strike. Replica Ambush. Replica Restless Ward. Savant's Robe. Replica Bitter Dream. I'm gonna take the Restless Ward. Ronal Leather. 6 linked. Not rolled super well. Extra defense mods. Not the Best base for that though. Replica Frost Breath, Iron Commander, Timber Axe 5 linked, and Replica Karui Ward. Replica Karui Ward. Oh, is this thing linked or rolled well? It is rolled well. I'm gonna take the Iron Commander. Tibbs finally leveled up to 5. Give him a better Catalyst Brooch. And give the currency catalyst to Huck. Level 20 Corrupting Fever, no quality. 20 quality Berserk, 20 quality Frostblink, 20 quality Ellie Focus, Temporal Rift, Poisonous Concoction, Replica Inspiry, Replica Thessalios Sign, that's good. Breach, Blight, Trinket, 5-link Sword, no. Heartbreaker, take the Thessalios Sign. 17 Chisels, Potentiality Rod, Replica Dodres, Quant 3% Gems, Replica Learcast, Potentiality Rod, Replica Twizzle, Sandbar Scepter, not the most amazing, but not terrible. Replica Sorrow of the Divine, Replica Bitter Dream, and another Tempering Orb. Take the Tailoring Orb. Tempering Orb. Yeah, that's the weapon one. Replica Winter Heart. Replica Ambush. Replica Ambush. Light items augment to Alks, Chromes to Fusings is pretty good. And a bad chest. Take the Replica Winter Heart. Level 20 Creeping Frost. Replica Quill Rain. 16 Blessed Orbs. 19 Unmakings. Another Replica Winter Heart, not rolled better. And a 6-link Destiny Leather. Bad life roll. I want the 19 Unmakings. Level 20 Immortal Call. Replica Learcast. Replica Grip of the Council. 16 Orb of Binding. Crusader Chainmail level 96. And Replica Wings of Entropy. I gotta take the Grip of the Council here. With this level, I'm gonna take 0.5% life regen. 20 quality Detonate Dead. A Tempering Catalyst. It's one of these wings where I know I have 2 Tibbs chests on the way back, and instead of waiting for him to do the dynamite, I can just smash them on the way back. Save myself a little bit of time. Replica Heat Shiver. Infernal Blade. No. Replica Crew Reward for 20 Regrets. Taking the Heat Shiver. So yeah, it's either 2 dynamites or he runs in and smash, smash. Much quicker chests. Level 21 Blink Arrow. Level 20 Discharge. 20 quality Chaos Golem Discipline. Duplicated 8 GCPs. Huge. Level 20 Trinity. 20 quality Wild Strike and Corrupting Cry. Another 8 GCPs. 20 quality Immortal Call and Perforate. Replica Last Resort. 18 Chisels. Replica Blood Play, Twizzle, and Infractum. Here I want the Chisels. 19 Chaos. Bad Fizz Roll, Tailoring Orb, Glorious Plate, 5-linked, meh. Primordial Staff, big spell damage, but you would want +3 with the staff, so Tailoring Orb it is. Replica Alpha's Howl, 6-link Apex Cleaver, item level 86. Replica Oros, mid-rolled Scepter, or 17 Vaal Orbs. I think I have to take the Replica Alpha's Howl. Remnant of Corruption, Replica Volker's Guidance, Replica Pillars of Arun, 6-link Chain Halberd with 159 life and a lot of int. Open Prefix. And increased life mods. That's intriguing. Replica Ambush, and then Blight Chrome to Jewelers transmutes to Chaos. I think I take the 6-link. Yes, indeed. Oh, it's gotta fit. 19 Regal Orbs. Abyss Breach. Replica Ambush. 17 Chaos. Opal Wand, not rolled. Gotta be the Regals. Replica Dream Feather. Replica Wings of Entropy. 5-link Carnal Armor. Replica Khaleesi's Grace. And Replica Lionized Paws. I think I take the Dream Feather. I just got the last Scarab. Essence Scarab of Calcification. Rare monsters that are natural inhabitants of the area are imprisoned by essences. Interesting. Replica Blood Play, Bloodthorn, Blood Play, 3-step Assault, and Replica Void Eye. Replica Tyrant Secum, nope. Replica Prism Weave, Max Roll Elirez, Replica Last Resort, Twizzle, and Prism Weave with 8% Elirez. Prism Weave. Exalted Orb, my first Exalted Orb of the league, and it came from an Abyss large heist chest. 18 Chaos, Spine Bow, Lightning mods on it, but no. Replica Harvest, Coliseum Plate, Replica Ambush Charge. Taking 18 Chaos. Last one. Got a Horned Scarab of Nemesis. Thicket Bow, Fizz damage. Nope. Replica Ambush Charge. Right Claw. No. Trinket. 1% fully linked. Div cards. Essences. Replica Khaleesi's Grace. I'll take the Khaleesi's Grace. Replica Bloodthorn. Blood Play. 5-link Devout Chainmail. Replica Pacifism. Lose a frenzy charge each second. Replica at Zeri's Acuity. Perfect Agony on recent crit. Tons of int. Gotta take these. 4-stack decks. A perfect fossil. Last one. Oscillating Scepter. That's probably good to grab. Lisa's Grace. 19 Vaal Orbs. Replica Alpha's Howl. And Dragon Scale Double. Rolled pretty nice with life. Oscillating Scepter. I have a bunch of extra heist gear saved up. Hold 110 stack decks. 5 that I had from before. From the div cards, Lacrimal Necrosis, Dying Anguish, couple Coming Storms, The Risk, Endless Night, Broken Truce, Soul Quenched, the Porcupine, another Dying Anguish, nothing else big here. Reason in Einhar's Memory of Harvest Beasts. Okay, he wants the Vivid Vultures if we get them. Ghoul got the GG triple or 6 T1 bow, so these guys are OP a bit. Got Synthesis Unique Map, Reroll Synthesis Implicit Modifier. We did get the Vulture. Wild Hellion. Captured Beast. Vulture. Inventory. Bestiary Orb. Rabbit. No good fractured items. Probably the best thing is 7% attack speed with swords. Or a T2 Lightning Res Deicide Mask. But nah. One corrupted item. Breach Ring with low life, but cast speed, all res, fire res. Some rarity there. If we're doing breach, that might be useful. Big mana boots, 2 T1 resists, a little bit of strength. Duplicated jewels that have life, all res, and minion fire damage, chance to avoid stuns. I got 2 of those. Synthesized Ghastly Eye Jewel, additional minion damage on it, and attack and cast speed on a golden buckler. A +2 minion gems helmet. Belt with T1 life, mana, big flask charge recovery there. Melee damage, crit multi with one-handed melee weapons, crit multi with cold skills. Pretty nice jewel. Amulet with +1 chaos skills, otherwise bad. Jewel with bleed damage, damaging ailments faster. Reduce effect of chill. T2 energy shield, abyss jewel with minion life regen, int, and minion chance to taunt. Ring with T1 life, big mana, big ES, and cold damage. And then an amulet that has a lot of mana regen, strength, open prefix here. Amulet with T1 life, lightning damage, strength, percent ES, and rarity. And that was all of the new stuff from today, outside of all the blueprint stuff that I went through as I got. Currency looking super good. 259 chaos. I have these GCPs that I need to use now. 900 chromes. I have 2 exalts now. One I made from shards. A lot of essences just to get started. 9 remnants. Bunch of fossils. Catalysts as well. Got some oils, but nothing crazy there. Simulacrum splinters, a couple delirious maps. Up to 52 essence scarabs, which I've learned that you can use up to 4 of these at a time and just stack multiples of these. That's cool. 29 of stability. This means that Remnants of Corruption only can upgrade or transform essences, and there's essences found a tier higher. So I want to combine some of these as I go next time. I got a Scarab of Stability. Portals to area have a chance to not be consumed. Unique monsters slain in area create 8 to 12 additional beyond portals. That's insane. Not a lot of bestiary scarabs, actually. I have more scarabs of the herd than the actual bestiary scarab. One of duplicating. There's some of these that are really rare. So then for the gems. Not the Reap. Corrupting Fever. I'd probably go for just the Exsanguinates first. Gotta be the most important. Quality it all the way up. And corrupt it, give me 21. It did not. Try again. Vaal Orb says 2020. I have another one. Grab div cards and make 2 more real quick. Vaal Orb says 2020. That is 8, 9, 2020 Exsanguinates corrupted so far. Nothing. I have a Corrupting Fever that I could do. I've done one of those now as well. Got more leveling, but I'm not going to dump all the quality gems just yet in case anybody wants any of these. There's a bunch of 20% quality ones in here. Level 20 blink arrow, all kinds of good stuff. I found Vaal Heisting. Didn't make it to essences today, but that will come tomorrow as I go back to mapping with this character. But that is going to do it for today's video. If you enjoyed this video, definitely hit the like button as it really helps the channel out a lot. Subscribe to make sure you don't miss more videos from me. If you'd like to help support my channel, please consider using the super thanks, the heart icon just below the video, or by joining to become a member, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.